Tyler felt like he was on top of the world. A top 10 player in the country, Juco Defensive Player of the Year, national champion. He was even graduating in December. He's this close to becoming a major D1 football player. He feels like he has the world at his fingertips. But one thing he didn't know, that both his father's health and his family's farm ability to turn a profit has declined. Now, Tyler's father wasn't terminally ill, but years of manual labor out on the farm dating back to when he was a kid were beginning to take a toll. His dad had both physical therapy and pain injections every single week. Even through it all, his dad still remained to be Tyler's biggest fan. He never wanted to burden him with his problems. Tyler went home for Thanksgiving break, hanging with some friends back at the house after some Black Friday shopping. Next thing you know, Tyler gets a call. He answers. It's a booster from Iowa. He told Tyler that he heard about both his father's health issues and their money troubles. He said he would be willing to help only if Tyler would be willing to walk on to the Iowa Hawkins program. Now, Tyler's eyes lit up like a Christmas tree. This is his dream school. He knew that if he accepted this offer, that all of his money troubles could go away. But Tyler's dad, he quickly declined. He told Tyler to hang up the phone. He said the end of discussion wasn't happening. He told Tyler, we're a family that lives with integrity. We don't take handouts and we don't break the rules. Tyler looks at his dad and says, so Pops, I'm kind of stuck. What do you think I should do? Tyler's dad sits down, looks at him and says, son, I think Iowa State is the place to be. They care more about Tyler Hawkins the man rather than Tyler Hawkins the football player. They're more worried about your life after football than just using you as a crash dummy while you're playing for them. And if you go there, you could stick it to that crooked Hawkeye program that took their scholarship from you, then tried to buy their way back into our lives. So Tyler sets up a press conference at his old high school gymnasium where he would reveal where he was going to school. There were 3 hats on the table. Tyler looked at all 3, looked back up at the crowd. He said, for the next 2 to 3 years of my life, I will be continuing both my education and football career at Iowa State University. The crowd jumped up. They were excited. Everybody was happy that their hometown hero was staying in state. Now, when Tyler arrived on Iowa State campus for spring practice, things didn't go quite as planned. Tyler struggles tremendously, constantly getting beat deep, not in the right coverages, not in the right spot, just pretty much struggling all together. But the defensive coordinator, he figured it was growing pains and that Tyler would get over it come the fall. But there was a coaching change come fall practice. There was a new sheriff in town. The new D coordinator, he met with every single defensive player individually. It's Tyler's turn. Hawkins, he says, come in my office. Tyler stands at the foot of his desk, extends his hand, says, hi, Coach. Coach cuts him off, says, I know who you are. And I tell you what you aren't, a cornerback. Tyler looked back and said, excuse me, Coach? You heard me. You're not a cornerback. I looked at your film. Your coverage is sloppy. You're constantly out of place. But I will tell you this. You do have a knack for the ball. You constantly make plays and you make textbook tackles. Tell me, son, you ever play free safety? No, Coach, never. Good, because you're going to be playing strong safety. Tyler, with this blank stare on his face, just goes, Coach says, unless you want to sit the bench for the next few years. No, Coach, strong safety is fine. What's good, everybody? It's your boy UncleSamsReject here, and welcome back to our Tyler Hawkins Surviving Juco RTG. We survived Juco, and here we are now at a major D1 university. Iowa State is the team that we selected. We're coming in number 23 in the nation, but as you heard in the backstory on how he chose his school, the now current defensive coordinator has officially changed Tyler's position. Now, as it turns out, Coach knew what he was talking about. The way Tyler plays reflects more of how a safety would. So you see here with the same stats, nothing has changed from cornerback to strong safety. With Tyler's skill set, he goes from a 79 overall corner to an 88 overall safety. And just to let you guys know, I took a picture of all of my stats. I should be popping the cornerback ones up on the screen here, so you know it's no cheese involved or anything like that. I took the stats they gave me as a cornerback. I back out. I recreate him on Iowa State's roster. You load back in, start a new RTG, hit use existing player with that roster, click on Tyler Hawkins. Now here we are. Now remember, Tyler's a sophomore because he spent his freshman year at Garden City Community College. Real quick, taking a look at our defense. We got a decent left end, a beastly right end, but he's a senior. We got 2 good senior D tackles, 87 overall left outside linebacker, 85 overall middle linebacker. We got a 76 overall right outside linebacker. 2 corners that used to be safeties that we moved to corner. They are now 80s and 79 overall. Then we got Lawrence White, you know, a converted cornerback that we actually moved to safety, playing free safety. And then, of course, Tyler himself here rounding it out as strong safety. Coming in, we are immediately a starter. But, you know, that doesn't give us anything here. We still need to earn more coach trust. We need 1,000 coach trust points. That way we'll move up to veteran starter. We'll be able to flip plays at the play call screen. And then even after that, we'll be able to unlock more abilities. But, you know, right now we're worried about one step at a time. Now, our first game here in our career is actually going to help us out, get more acclimated to the new position. You know, we're going against FCS Mountain West. You know, Kirk's running with us. Of course, we're B+, B+B. Not the greatest of schools, but we're going against an all-D school, so we should be good. Real quick, taking a look at our schedule. We have, FCS Mountain West week 1, and then we immediately week 2 get to play Tyler's used-to-be dream school, the Iowa Hawkeyes, here at home. And, you know, we get to beat up on a team that took our scholarship away, and we get to show them what they were missing out on. So without further ado, enough talking, let's get into this game. All right, boys, here we are, our very first collegiate game here at home. We are on kick return here, but we're going to go ahead and down that one. One thing I forgot to show you guys at the main screen, Tyler's number 23 was not available, and he also gained some muscle here in the offseason, as we're all over that run play, but with that muscle that Tyler gained, he's unable to complete the tackle in the backfield. Right now, our offense is getting gashed up here by FCS Mountain West. We better get it together. All right, we got the blitz. Get off that block. Oh, we were so close to getting a sack, but instead we get the pick, baby, and we force our first turnover here on the season. So our offense comes out and puts more points on the board. We got a 10-point lead here, baby. Let's go. It's a run. We see it. We diagnose it. We come up and make the tackle. So this is definitely a challenge to me. I've never, ever played strong safety on an RTG. I played corner and free safety before. So, you know, with the position change, it gives us a little bit of a new challenge here. But it gives us a little bit of an opportunity to play a little bit more freely than we could at corner. Boom. We seen that play. Get up here, Tyler. Let's go, baby. Come on, fellas. We got to be able to complete these tackles out here. Coach is calling my number to blitz. Wow, come on, D. Come on, fellas. All right, second to go, fellas. Let's keep these dudes out of the end zone here. Quarterback keeps it. I thought we were going to be able to get out of it over there. Hit him. All right, man. So our boy Purdy and the rest of the offense came out here and did their thing. Even though we gave up points, they're going to continue to score. It's a run. Boom. Sideline to sideline, baby, and Tyler makes the tackle. Tyler showing why he was a natural and he was built and made for this strong safety position. It's a play action. Oh, and that's one of his downfalls right there. Not being where he's supposed to be in coverage. We actually get negative 26 coach points there for a bad pass coverage. That's on me, man. You know, we're so eager to want to make a play in a run. It's a screen. Get there. Can't get there to make the pick or the tackle. Come on, Tyler. You got to come on now. Tyler snuffed the screen out. He just didn't get there in time. Got to be a little bit quicker. They actually run it again, and here we are. We missed both the pick and the tackle once again. Those first game jitters are really getting to Tyler here today. All right, we are in second half, 14-point lead. Our offense is doing what they need to do, but the defense, not so much. These dudes definitely shouldn't have 10 points on us. Get there, Tyler. There we go, baby. All right, 2nd and 3. Look alive. You cannot get beat deep, though. It's a run. Break off the tackle, Tyler. There we go. They pick up the first, though. When we face these other Big 12 squads, we're definitely going to struggle defensively. So we definitely need to find our groove. We play Iowa next week. We can definitely not play like this. Get off that block. There we go, Tyler. Make the tackle. We saved the touchdown, but they're down inside the one. Tyler, oh my goodness. Thought we were in there, but we got pushed to the ground like a little boy. FCS Mountain West is going for it here. Definitely didn't expect this. See what they run. The quarterback's actually going to run. Tyler gets there. He lights him up. My goodness.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record.
It goes to my man, but we make the tackle. All right, guys, so Tyler nor the defense particularly played extremely well, but you know what I mean, considering who we were playing against, I feel like we played a little bit down to the competition, but we got the W. All right, so in our first collegiate game, we get 8 tackles, no specialty stats, you know, no sacks, no interceptions, no forced or recovered fumbles, 875 XP points, and you know, overall, I believe Coach likes the way Tyler played. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed, it's time to smash that like button. Hit me up in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new. It's your boy Uncle Sam's Reject, arcadegames.com. I'm out of here. Peace.